you keep him in there. But here's a question I want to ask everybody as well, and I think this has been debatable as well. Have you all seen, outside of all, I can't erase the catastrophic mistakes. We got to add this in the equation. Have you all seen progress of Will Levis over the last 3 games? Do y'all see promise out of Will Levis in the last 3 games? He does lead the league in turnovers, and that's a freaking problem. That's why we're 0-3. The 2 turnovers he had against the Jets and the Bears is the main reason why we were 0-2. But I bet y'all did not know this, that in our division in the AFC South, that's not saying a lot because the division sucks. Will Levis leads us in completion percentage and touchdowns. Ain't that crazy? I wouldn't have thought that. So do you all see progress? And we'll pop those answers on there. Do y'all see progress on there?
Somebody said, hell no. The official TY says yes. Let's see if any more come. Do you see progress, Hawk?
I do see progress. I see slight progress. I'm not saying big progress, but I do see some slight progress on some of the things. I knew, I predicted this myself. I knew early he was going to struggle, and I knew it was going to take time, over a period of time. And I know he's known for man's stupid mistakes or whatever that's there. He's got to work on that. But from game 1, game 2, and game 3, I see times where he has started to slide. He didn't do that previously. He didn't make any of those stupid fumbles that he did the first 2 games. So I see slight progress over the last 3 games. Each game, I see some slight progress. Your face don't show it, Jacques. Your face, bro. What's up, Jacques? You don't, do you?
So I'm gonna tell you, being at the game, seeing the all 22 is different. Seeing it on TV, you got that side view, so things look different. You're like, okay, hey, they do this. But seeing where I'm sitting at and I'm looking and I'm like, okay, one thing I'll give them a little progress, but again, certain reads, certain things I'm looking and I'm like, okay, why are we not going to our check down over here versus here? Why did you make that decision over here? And again, it all goes down to decision making. That's his biggest issue, is decision making. It's almost like when things are going chaotic, he doesn't know. Some of those sacks, he admitted today that some of those were his fault, right? Now, we would blame Nicholas Petit-Perez. Your fault. It's you. If you went back and looked at his Kentucky tape, his pocket presence is not the best. When he's in the pocket, the sliding. No. You step up in the pocket and you make the read and the throw. Stop staring down that receiver. Stop doing this. No, he is progressed in a way of not turning the ball over, not making stupid mistakes like you said. Sliding, but then he slides, but then he did something stupid later in the game when I think it was in the 4th quarter when he rolled out and he had TP running almost in the flat on that little slant route. The only thing he had to do was chuck it to TP in a way where it was accurate, where TP can catch it and run upfield. But he decides to take off and run and get hit here, and then it looks stupid. Boom. Like, Will, protect yourself. What are we doing? Why are we putting our body in danger? Okay? You just slid on one play, and then all of a sudden you put your body in danger on the other play. What are we doing? And again, when it comes down to it, these are probably things that they're coaching. Hey, don't do this. Why are we doing this versus this? Let's not do this. If I'm in the quarterback room, shout out to, what's his name, man? He's on TikTok. Hawk, you sent me some of his videos. He's very funny. The guy that does the parody when he's funny. Dude, I want him to do a Will Levis one so bad, bro. But I can guarantee you, they're sitting in the thing like, now, why did you do this? That was stupid. Why are you going over here? What are we doing? So when you're looking at the all 22, you're almost like, okay, I see progression here, but then it comes back. Again, this is the biggest problem I've had with him is the inconsistency, right? We need to start getting consistent. Yeah, little things that you learn in Pee Wee football. Don't turn the ball over. Why are we falling? Why are you pitching the ball up? What are we doing? No, Will, do not do that. The interception, this is where film study comes into play. He misjudged Jair Alexander. Jair Alexander's a hell of a cornerback. I don't care what nobody says.
He really is.
You know, I'm biased because I played DB. You played DB. I'm a hell of a what you call, right? So that's my problem. When I'm looking at this thing, I'm like, hey, bro, do not throw over there. What are you doing? I would have said, hey, Will, throw over here. Take the check down. Don't do that. But he literally, Jaheir didn't even move. He's sitting there looking like, oh, I can't believe this.
Yeah,
I'm about to take one to the house. Woo! What are we doing, bro? And then you got your head, keep your head up, dog. Keep your head up. Now, Will say there was one comment that Will said that I loved. He said, they said, well, you expecting to go out there and win Monday? He said, no, we expect to go out there and execute. I said, okay, Will, you're getting it now. You're getting it. It is making sense. You got to rewire his brain, not to just win the game, but I need you to execute what I'm teaching you. That is the first thing I need you to do, bro. We can try to figure out how to win this game, but let's execute what I tell you to do. If you can execute what I tell you to do, bro, the wins are going to come.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Yeah. I feel
we got a troll in the building, boy.
Now, hey, that's all right. Hey,
we got a troll in the building, bro. We got to get this. Get this.
So, okay. So let me tell you about this. Okay. So break out because it's about the Will Levis conversation. That's cool.
CEO.
Yeah. All right. So breaker. All right. So what I'm saying about it is,
I'll be right.
And I've said this.
I'll be back.
Okay.
I'll be back.
Okay. Yes, sir. So I've said this in our previous shows that Will Levis can't afford to make humongous mistakes that he did in the first 2 games. He can't do that. Now, if he doesn't do anything like that, you have no choice but to play him, literally, unless you give up on him. You know, if you bench him, what are you saying? Are you saying, well, we're done? Mason Rudolph's our quarterback moving forward, just like Bryce Young or whatever. So, I'm looking at it more of, if I thought he was all that, I wouldn't have been saying he should be benched, because I was shocked that he was even starting the last game based on the last game based on the mistakes that he made. But I am saying because of the last game, I'm not saying like, oh, Will Levis is out there. But I've never felt that. When I say progress, I'm talking small progress, small over a period of time, given what we have. We don't have